This is the operational guideline for our restaurant, both before and after business hours. You belong to the 9 p.m. shift team, but you must arrive by 8:30 p.m. sharp, wearing a black suit and black shoes. One important note, you must never arrive before 8:30. Our restaurant does not begin its preparations until exactly that time. If you do arrive early and the restaurant is in complete darkness, you're safe. Simply take a walk nearby and return precisely at 8:30. But if you arrive early and the lights inside are already on, you must follow the next instructions without fail. First, take the black handkerchief we have issued you today. Tie it around your neck so that when viewed from the front, it forms an inverted triangle. The instructions for tying it properly are written on the last page of your handbook. Once you've done that, walk slowly toward the front entrance with your hands clasped together. Whatever you see, do not look frightened. Do not let a trace of panic appear on your face. On July 21st, 2024, employee number 2024-721 was observed trembling in fear after encountering an object not of this world while approaching the entrance with hands clasped. The next day, July 22nd, they vanished. The police investigation remains ongoing. If you reach the entrance, pause for a moment. Steady yourself. You will now need to hold your breath for 1 full minute. As you open the door, take in a deep breath and hold it. What you see, what you hear, what you feel inside, none of it's real. Ignore it all. Your first objective is the power supply room. From the entrance, walk 10 steps straight ahead, then turn the corner. You will find a door with a keypad. The password is today's date, written in the format MMDD. This system is effective because they do not understand the concept of changing dates, nor are they capable of adapting to it. Once inside, you will see a breaker marked ACB. Pull it down immediately. Then drop to the floor, close your eyes, cover your ears, and keep holding your breath. After 10 seconds, everything will return to a stable state. If at any moment you take a breath, your safety is no longer within Easyfuntaste restaurant's responsibility. At that moment, you must take out your phone and send a message to someone you trust one last time. When stability is restored, all power will be cut, and the restaurant will lie in total darkness. It is safe to leave. Step outside. The head chef and I will be waiting for you at the front door. At exactly 8:30, the power flows into the building. The lights come alive one after another, as if the restaurant itself is breathing in. The moment you step through the front door, stop. Face forward. Do not turn. Watch the floor. The tiles will brighten slowly, the illumination spreading evenly across the surface. This adjustment should never take more than 5 seconds. During that time, listen carefully. The entire room will fill with a low hum, the steady 60 Hz current that always comes when the lights engage. But if the hum lingers too long, if it reverberates along the walls and circles back, then the restaurant has not woken properly. Your eyes will want to drift toward the POS terminal. Do not look at the center of the screen. Instead, check only the small LED indicator at the bottom edge. If it blinks green, the boot sequence is normal. But if it locks into a solid red, it means the system is already processing an order. And before business hours, such a thing should never be possible. If the LED indicator locks into red, you must act immediately. Power down the POS terminal at once. Then go to the storage room, retrieve a replacement unit, and bring it online. Repeat this process as many times as necessary. Shut down the defective terminals, replace them, and continue until the indicator returns to a blinking green. These machines we call defective POS are not simply broken. They create events in languages we cannot comprehend. Because we cannot understand them, we call them defective. If the LED remains red and you fail to replace it within 1 minute, then the Easyfuntaste restaurant in which you are standing will no longer be a restaurant. And once that happens, your safety is no longer within Easyfuntaste's responsibility. In that moment, you must take out your phone and send a message to someone you love. Remember this: at 8:30 upon entering, there are only 2 tasks required of you, the ones I have already described. After 8:40, the head chef and I will be present in the building. From that point onward, you need not concern yourself with the pre-opening protocol. From 9 p.m., business hours begin. During business hours, as long as you follow the operational rules I've explained, there will be no problems. But be especially cautious of those who show abnormal visual feedback. Now let me tell you about the protocol after closing. Our restaurant closes every morning at 4 a.m. At that moment, all staff must follow the instructions of the pickup driver hired from our contracted transport company, FTAC. You will board the truck and together we will head into the city. FTAC trucks always arrive between 3:30 and 3:50 a.m. And by 4 a.m. at the latest, they will be parked in front of the restaurant on the roadside of the 2-lane street. Remember this well. The only contracted vehicle is an 8-seat porter truck from FTAC. Sometimes you may see a truck from another company. That in itself is not unusual. But there is one thing you must never do. Do not, under any circumstances, board a truck driven by someone who introduces himself as a proxy driver from GTAC. Our contract is with FTAC only. And FTAC drivers do not speak to us. They communicate through signals, never words. GTAC, however, is a company that went bankrupt over 20 years ago. If you encounter one of their drivers, know that you are not dealing with the living. Occasionally, the FTAC truck may arrive earlier than expected. If so, I will receive advance notice. If no such notice has been given, do not even look at the early truck. Do not acknowledge it at all. This restaurant stands in isolation. There are no residential districts or factories nearby. If a vehicle's waiting there without warning, it may not be a vehicle. It may not belong to this world. Never meet its gaze. And one last rule. When the truck arrives at the appointed time, when it is FTAC, when the driver signals us to board, always confirm the seating. The truck must be an 8-seater, no more, no less. If all staff cannot fit inside, the ones left behind will never leave this place. If all staff fit inside, but there are empty seats, then we cannot guarantee a safe journey home. Empty seats must never remain. If that happens, shout together as one, "You have brought the wrong truck." We will report this to your company immediately. Then cover your eyes. Within 5 minutes, the proper porter truck will arrive to collect us.